everybody. This is Aaren Williams Striplin. I am High Priest Aaren Levi, and I own the tabernacle. I own the tabernacle of God. I'm the owner of the 7 churches, and I'm the owner of the churches of Asia, and I'm the owner of all of the churches, and I'm the owner of heaven. And so, with that, I do believe that the tribe of Judah, Reuben, and Levi went to Japan and established the church there. I am Noah, Noah's wife, Noah's 3 sons, and Noah's 3 sons' wives. Got into an argument with, and everything else and everyone else was destroyed besides the 2 of every sort of living creatures, fowls of the air, beasts of the field, creeping things, both male and female. And then the 18 fowls, the 7 clean male fowls, the 7 clean female fowls, the 2 unclean male fowls, the 2 unclean female fowls of every sort, 2 of every kind, both male and female. And all thy house, and that was it. And so they came out of the Ark of Gokawid upon the mountains of Ararat and began to repopulate the earth. This really happened. And we were going to heaven, and God came down and confounded the languages and scattered them. And that's how you get all of the 195 countries. So in Japan, they've got 2 things going on. They got the emperor, and they've got the state, the prime minister. So the emperor deals with their own identity of Japan, and the prime minister deals with the country of Japan being a country that's accepted as one of the countries on earth. And so the prime minister has accepted Judaism. I have several synagogues in Japan, and they have accepted Christianity. I have several churches in Japan that I am the owner of, that I stand to inherit as High Priest Aaren. And so I did not know that Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden was planning on killing my mom for her house, 9510 Arrowhead Falls Court, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89148. And that they were going to tie everybody up in the house until they can kill everybody and then just take the house. But that's exactly what happened. And so the home invasion started back in like the 80s to 90s. And it went all the way on until today. But I was 11 years old when they entered the house. I was just going to school one morning, and then I was kidnapped by the Contra County Sheriff Office, Contra County Sheriff Department, and took into the 5-story home where the contract killer was hired to create a series of deposits. And so Barack Obama had paid the hitman Mike Livingston, who got the business license for the business Contra County Sheriff Office, $38,000 to kill me with baby Jennifer, another hitman with a woman, a girl, actress, something like that. So what happened was Mike Livingston took me to his house. He beat me, tortured me, starved me, isolated me, pulled out all kind of guns, sedated me, drugged me, tobaccoed me, alcoholed me, and just abandoned me, abused me, and setting up the deposits, each one of the deposits for his scam, for a rape ring. And then that was it. And then that's how they planned on killing me. In 2008, the police came to kill me with the hitman BB Jennifer, saying that I had raped her, but I hadn't raped her. What happened was the police ended up letting me go when I told them the truth that Mike Livingston and BB Jennifer were hitmen and they were robbing me. In fact, they had enslaved me after taking me from my middle school to their house. And for 50 albums, 165 books, 1,000 audible art, 3 motivational speaking seminars, 3 fitness courses. I had a church. I had a financial institution like a bank. I had casino, like the Indian casinos and stuff. And then I had a bunch of other stuff like a little hospital, a little school. And then the $38,000 that Barack got paid through Social Security Administration in Hilltop, California, it all had to go to them. And I only had to do what they wanted me to do, or they was going to kill me and my family. But that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? We made love because it was a ransom. There was nothing that I could do about it. I took them to all of the locations that they wanted to go to. Because that was the ransom. There was nothing I could do about it. But I wasn't going to allow them to kill me. They were trying to kill me. And that was the whole little thing. It was like, well, she said that you beat her up. I said, yeah, I did. I beat her up. But they were going to try to kill me. So there was nothing that I could do about it because I can't let them kill me. Anyways, they did take all $38,000 and they did hold me as their slave. And they were trying to kill me that night. So the police let me go because I was actually telling the truth. Oh, and I told them, yeah, I have permission with her parents and all of that shit. So, and then that was it. So what happened was Barack Obama couldn't kill Helen Grace Striplin for her house yet, and take the house that she only has to pay yearly taxes on, because Aaren can still get the house if he's her next of kin, right? So Barack goes back to Steve Million, but it was a different person who was the Secretary of Treasury back in 2008. He goes back to Steve Million, the Secretary of Treasury, and issues another $94,000 through Social Security Administration to kill Aaren Striplin so that he can kill Aaren Striplin. But this time he wants to hire the same hitman, BB Jennifer, and the same hitman, Mike Livingston, to set up the ransom in his hostage takeover location. Alright, so he pulls out all kind of guns, 38s, 38 specials, 357s, he had Mac 90s, street sweepers, SKSs, M16s, American AK-47s, 40 caliber guns, 9mm guns, rifles, 12 gauges. He had all of these type of weapons that he pulled out. He used gases, muscle memory failure, needle injections. He used actual heroin. He used several beatings randomly, and he just demanded what he wanted. He had homosexuals, and he just demanded what he wanted. He demanded that he wanted to have sex with a man, sex with a woman that had HIV, AIDS, or hepatitis, sex with a girl. He wanted to go to Florida. He wanted to do crystal meth, have crystal meth pipes, do marijuana with blunt wrappings, touch red lighters, yellow lighters, black lighters, blue lighters, pink lighters, wear hospital clothes, jailhouse clothes, become a detective, a private investigator, file lawsuits on the FBI, on the actual state attorney general, Kamala Harris, say that you're a robot, say that you're from cyberspace, a sovereign citizen, your own country in cyberspace is Robot Planet, say that you're a robot, say that the brand that you are is a cyber bot, and say that you are a cyber machine, a robot human service provider, a cyber machine from Robot Planet, and that the United States of America has offended you by taking you from your school, and you have a right to live on Earth in cyberspace. So, anyways, that was their whole little plan, and then they were gonna kill Helen Grace, and then say that Helen killed her dad. Say that your mom killed your dad, so that we can kill your mom and take the house, and then a bunch of other stuff about other family members, all lies that they created. So they actually did this. That Kamala D. Harris was sued. She even wanted to sue herself. He said, sue Kamala Harris, sue the FBI, sue the sheriff, and sue the USA president. Kamala D. Harris was sued. Chantel Stokes, and he said, sue your mom. Chantel Stokes was sued. Kamala D. Harris was sued. The Martinez County Sheriff was sued, and the FBI was sued, but the president wasn't sued. And so the demand letter was given to 415-553-7400, and then they knew before that it was a ransom and it wasn't face value, and because a written report at the David Johnson office at San Francisco FBI knew that all of this stuff was going to happen before, that this all happened 2009 to 2011. All right, so now they have the money from Social Security, and they're supposed to get the ransom in the dumping site is 2011, and that's why Barack Obama went to Social Security Administration San Francisco and paid the money. Now they're making it appear as though there's an incompetent to stand trial for something, but there is no trial going on, and they're in a mental hospital. So anyways, they wanted Aaren to enroll in school. So Aaren goes to the FBI, tells them, I have to pay this ransom. I want you to be there when they come to get the ransom. And they said, well, get a private investigator. So he gets an evidence locker and puts all of the evidence in the locker and wears a wiretap on them and do camera pictures and camera video on them, surveillance on them, and turns that into the FBI, right? So anyways, they ended up kidnapping Aaren, giving him a blood transfusion. And then with the Obamacare, that was what Obama was doing. He was killing Aaren Striplin in the White House. So his Obamacare plan was to lure Aaren Striplin to Jackson Memorial Hospital, Unit 2, and then kill Aaren Striplin, blood transfusion, HIV, blood transfusion, hepatitis, and then herpes. And then he was going to put his man in, sex with a man, sex with a girl, Aaliyah Cooper, Dennis Cooper's daughter, and then sex with a woman with HIV and hepatitis and herpes. But David Johnson, the FBI, was there the entire time. George Barron was there when he did the murder, the second-degree murder, and then he hired his daughter Malia Obama, and they're watching a piracy movie, R. Kelly. So anyway, where now is 2023, and he has hired a bunch of Mexicans, and they're saying that they want justice for Aaliyah Cooper, and that Aaren gave Aaliyah Cooper AIDS. But Aaren didn't give Aaliyah anything. That's Barack Obama trying to have Aaren as a slave. So we're at the D.C. courts. The court case is Aaren Williams Striplin versus Defendant Joe Biden at the D.C. courts, 500 Indiana Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C., 20001, 5th floor, Civil Division. And I want you to look up this case. I'm going to press charges. We got all of these people coming. We got the FBI, James Comey, Christopher Wray, Robert Miller, George Pyro, Paula Bay, David Johnson. We've got Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kamala D. Harris coming, and the Chief of Police, Robert Conte from the Metropolitan Police Department. And I want you to be there because John G. Roberts Jr. is coming too. And it's just going to be one big thing about this, abolishing slavery and having these people